Style. Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
Alright YouTube, so we are going to pick up with the engine now the cab's on. As you can see from the time lapse, just been tearing this bottom end apart. Got the front cover off, all the stuff out, getting ready to pull the cam. Last thing that needs to come off back here is the last main cap. That'll be it. But after this is done being torn down, this will be getting sent out. So I won't be using the crank or the cam. I'll be getting a 408 stroker kit for this. And then that'll be a new crank, new connecting rods, pistons, all that. And then the camshaft will be a BTR camshaft. But other than that, we're just going to get back to it. I got to get this last main cap off, and then the crank will be coming out. Alright, so we've got the crank and the cam are all out. Everything looks alright. They look alright in my opinion. I'll see. We'll get a second opinion here, but bearings look good for being a high mileage engine. And then I got all the main caps over there, crank's on the floor, and camshaft is not laying down. So that'll be it for tonight, and we'll see what's gonna happen with the rest of this video. Actually, what I'm thinking about, I'm wanting to relocate the battery to back in here. So I think I'll take some dimensions or some measurements for the and make a custom battery box back here. That way I have as much room up in here, up in the engine bay, for just everything else, with running the turbos and everything. I want to make sure I have enough room up here, so we're just going to see about that. So I'll continue on with the starting to fabricate out of all the sheet metal I have over there. Just fabricating the box back here. Nothing pretty, but something that'll definitely hold up with what I need for the decent sized battery I got. So we'll get into a time lapse for that. Alright YouTube, cut up some pieces for the battery box. We've got the battery back here. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna end up putting it this way. We're gonna put it, widthways in there, tucked it inside the frame, and then we'll have a spot on the bed. So the bed doesn't have a floor right now, but eventually, whenever the bed does get a floor in it, it'll be just like a access hatch, so that we can get to the battery, be able to do whatever we need in there, make it a little bit easier. And then but other than that, I'm gonna start putting it together and see where we can get.
answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
Alright YouTube, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Just laid the little bit of paint down on this. And then I'm gonna figure out a place if I do want to mount it to the frame or wait until the bed gets on and then put it there. I know I'd said earlier in the video we're just gonna put it on the frame, but I'm gonna see what happens with it. And then but other than that, that'll be it for tonight. That'll be it for this video. I appreciate it. Like always, if you've got any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comment section. If you do like what you're seeing, do appreciate it if you subscribe and then like the video. It lets me know that whoever is watching, that they actually do like it. So we'll see you guys.